The Cremona Foundation Apprenticeship Program, it's 10 years old. We actually started with our 5 apprentices in the very first year, and here we are at 10 years. We still have our 5 apprentices. And people often ask me, what is an apprentice? What are they doing here? Why do we have this program? And it's taken me a lot of this time of providing this safe and special and supportive space for these young musicians to really realize what we are doing here. To provide a time and place that's beautiful, that's nurturing, where they don't have to worry about what their next concert is or being competitive with somebody else, that we can all come together and through the contact with these historical instruments, we can learn a new approach.
I applied to Valley of the Moon because I really wanted to be immersed in a completely different sound world, and I had always loved period music, gut strings, and it was the perfect opportunity for me to immerse myself in that, especially with the artists that Valley of the Moon gathers together and the other apprentices that I knew would apply. I had a really traditional trajectory in my education and in the repertoire that I studied. So it was very perfect, just a fresh perspective, and it was so worth it.
I applied to the Valley of the Moon Festival because one of the apprentices, Chase, recommended it to me, and it seemed like a program that I've always wanted to do. It was an intimate space. There has been not too many opportunities for me to play on gut strings. Comparing it to other festivals, it felt like there was a time for everyone to just kind of pause and take in the fact that we are playing beautiful music.
I've had a lot of curiosity as it pertains to the forte piano because just the timbre of the instrument and the attack of the instrument is so much less audible, so it's more easily covered, which is a challenge that I'm not used to dealing with, and in fact it's kind of nice. In general, it's a very pleasurable chamber music instrument because it just blends better, I think, and is more complementary to the strings overall.
The biggest things I got out of that experience was the way I was listening to myself. It put in perspective of why I'm playing music. You know, I'm not playing music to become a perfectionist or to pleasure everyone's ears. Like, that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it's an expression of myself. And I thought that the most surprising thing was how every little sound or crack that you got from playing on gut strings, or even like, you know, some faulty intonation, for example. Like, I thought that was all part of the beautiful process.